Hi, I'm Cody DeGalorians,
And I'm Alex Giannini, and we're the program managers at the Westport Library.
and this is 10 Questions with short video interviews with some of our favorite authors while they and we are stuck at home.
And these 10 questions are for Eisner and Harvey Award-winning writer-artist Franco. Say hey, Franco.
Hi, Franco.
Storyfest fans will remember Franco from our 2018 and 2019 festivals, and we're super excited to welcome him back for Storyfest 2020 in September. Franco's latest books, The Ghost, the Owl, and Superman of Smallville, which I have digitally, are out in stores now, and you should check them out because they're awesome.
Cool.
So,
Thanks.
first question, which project of yours should people grab while they are stuck at home?
The ones he just talked about. So the Ghost, the Owl, and Superman Superman of Smallville are the two recent ones. I have a few more coming from DC Comics and a few more of my own that I'm working on, but nothing that I can talk about yet. So go grab those because they're out now.
And how about a go-to book right now that you're reading?
I have stacks of comic books and stacks of books that I have I have not read. I buy them weekly, and unfortunately, I'm like, oh, I'm going to read this one. This one looks cool, and then I put it on the stack and don't read it. But comic books, I'm reading The Immortal Hulk for Marvel, which is a really cool book, and the book-wise, I'm reading something called A Curious Mind by Brian Grazer. He's the producer on things like Apollo 13 and Splash, and he's partners with Ron Howard, the director, and the book is kind of weird but fun. It's about his conversations with people that he doesn't really know very well, or kind of just met on at like a dinner party or something, and about being curious and asking them questions and what kind of questions to ask them, and how his mind wanders into the realm of curiosity. Like, I don't know you, I don't know what you do, but I want to know. So he asks a bunch of questions to get to know. It's weird to explain, but kind of fun.
What about a go-to album right now?
Ooh, album. I really should have thought about this beforehand, but um, uh, my go-to album is always anything by the Beatles, but Sgt. Pepper's or the White Album. It's a toss-up.
How about a go-to movie or maybe a TV show that you're binging while we're all stuck in quarantine?
Um, ooh, those are fun. Movies. I love movies. I actually went to film school, so I wanted to do film stuff. But I just watched Knives Out, which was really fun, and Jojo Rabbit. But I have to sit and watch those because usually I'm in my studio, and I'm not really much of a music person. I'm more of a TV person. Like, I was a latchkey kid. When I would come home, my parents would be working, and I'd come home, turn the TV on. So I usually turn TV on, but it has to be something I've seen before, so I'm not drawn away from what I'm working on. So if it's movies, it would be Star Wars. And if it's TV shows, the ones that I'm into right now are Superstore and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which are stupid fun. So I like both of those.
What about a go-to beverage?
Ooh, I'm missing them right now, but milkshakes. I love milkshakes. And now that we're quarantined in the house, we've started something called cocktail time that takes place at any point during the day. So yeah.
How about a go-to work from home outfit?
Uh, I'm not wearing pants, so I don't know. Is that acceptable? You can edit that out if you want.
No, that'll
Okay.
What about a go-to place you'd rather be right now?
Um, I know this sounds weird, but I do a lot of traveling, so I kind of like being home. I on a normal day, I kind of like being home, but now that we've been quarantined, I know it sounds weird selfish or dumb, but I'm enjoying my time at home. Like we've been doing a lot of fun things. We'll go outside, play with the dogs and stuff like that. I'm a homebody. I always have been. All the fantastic tales that I write about and draw are all in my head. So I go there all the time. But physically, I like to be home. It's a weird answer, but it's a true one.
How about a go-to time waster, guilty pleasure or otherwise?
Did I show you my video game that I play? That's a dumb one. And lately, being stuck at home, I've started like kind of like a Facebook book where I post about my quarantine stuff, and it's like I'm on a deserted island, and the rest of my family are natives, so I call them the natives in my post. And I write about really stupid stuff. Like, there was a Lord of the Flies one between me and my cat that involved an actual fly. So yeah, just stupid. And my wife is like, why are you doing those? I'm like, it's fun.
What about a go-to person you'd like to hear answer these questions?
You guys, maybe? And Elizabeth Hurley. Yeah.
One of those two I think we could get.
Okay. I really hope it's Elizabeth Hurley. I really do.
How about a go-to nostalgia bomb that brings you to a happy place?
I don't know what that is. What does that mean?
I guess you kind of answered it with like Star Wars or something from maybe from childhood or something that's like a thing that you can rewatch or reread or just do that kind of takes you back to, makes you, like feel nostalgic.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess usually I put on. I have a bunch of DVDs here that I bought. So like there's Super Friends, the old '70s ones, Batman the Animated Series. But then going back to the '70s, I have things like the Herculoids, Thundar the Barbarian, things like that. I'll put them on. Birdman, just stuff like that I'll put on. I don't usually put it on often, but yeah, when I'm nostalgic, I'll go to those.
So how can people find you online when they're stuck at home?
Ooh, a whole bunch of places. On Instagram and Twitter, I'm Oh Yeah Franco, which is AWYEAH Franco, FRANCO. On Facebook, I'm just Franco, just like share, one word, Franco. Blindwolfstudios.com, and that'll link to all the other stuff like Oh Yeah Comics and things like that.
Well, thank you, Franco, for answering our 10 silly questions and taking some minutes out of your busy game playing.
Cool. That was fun. And we didn't mention my silly looking headphones once. It was great.
So if you want to rewatch this video or check out all the other ones in our 10 questions with, you can find them on the Westport Library's website, which is westportlibrary.org. Thanks again, Franco.
Thank you. Bye, Franco.